Dixon's history began around 1828 when Joseph O.G., a man of mixed French and Native American descent, established a ferry service and cabin along the Rock River, creating a vital crossing point for travelers heading to the lead mines in Galena. In 1830, John Dixon purchased O.G.'s ferry and land claims, moving his family to the area on April 11. He renamed the settlement Dixon's Ferry, and the local post office adopted this name. The strategic location along the Rock River facilitated trade and commerce, laying the foundation for Dixon's growth as a thriving community in northwestern Illinois. Black Hawk War and Fort Dixon, 1832. Dixon played a significant role during the Black Hawk War in 1832, when Chief Black Hawk and his Sauk and Fox followers attempted to reclaim their lands. The settlement, then known as Fort Dixon, served as a central command post for the Illinois militia and U.S. Army due to its strategic position relative to Fort Dearborn, Chicago, Fort Armstrong, Rock Island, and Fort Clark, Peoria. Notable figures, including a young Abraham Lincoln, who joined the militia at Fort Dixon, and future Presidents Zachary Taylor and Jefferson Davis, were stationed here. A Lincoln Monument State Memorial now marks this historic site on Galena Avenue. Dixon Bridge Disaster, 1873. On May 4, 1873, Dixon was the site of the tragic Truesdell Bridge collapse, considered the worst road bridge disaster in American history. The bridge, spanning the Rock River, collapsed while a crowd gathered to watch a baptism, resulting in numerous casualties. A marker near the Lincoln statue on the river's north bank commemorates this event. The disaster highlighted the risks of early infrastructure and remains a somber chapter in Dixon's history. Ronald Reagan's boyhood home, 1920s. Dixon is famously known as the childhood home of Ronald Reagan, the 40th U.S. President. Reagan spent his formative years in Dixon, attending local schools and working as a lifeguard at Lowell Park, where he reportedly saved 77 lives. His boyhood home on Hennepin Avenue is now a preserved historic site, attracting visitors interested in his early life. The Northwest Territory Historic Center, located in Reagan's former school, further showcases his legacy alongside Dixon's broader history. Petunia Festival and Modern Identity, 1960s. Present since the early 1960s, Dixon has been known as the Petunia capital of Illinois, with volunteers planting thousands of pink petunias along major roads for the annual Petunia Festival held every July. The festival, sparked by the loss of trees to Dutch elm disease and highway expansion, features a parade, carnival, concerts, and the Reagan Run 5K, drawing tourists from nearby Chicago. Dixon's downtown is a National Historic District, and the Rock River, designated a national waterway, supports recreational activities like kayaking, cementing Dixon's identity as a vibrant small town.